ball spotted on the 39.
So at the 39, Neillsville Granton, who had to punt the first time they had the football, will have it offensively. Bryce Erickson is the quarterback, a receiver split to the left. Brown is the deep back. He takes the handoff. Brown puts his head down and gets out to about the 44. Picks up 5. We'll give him 4 on the play. They'll make it a 2nd down and 6 near the 44-yard line. Brown, 6 carries, 9 yards unofficially in the game so far. Ian Zoschke is the receiver to the left. On 2nd down and 6. Erickson turns, gives it to Brown. Brown puts his head down, and he's going to have enough for a 1st down into Loyal territory at the 48-yard line. Picks up 8 on the play. And it's a 1st down for Neillsville Granton near the 48-yard line, just outside the 47. Minute 52 to go here in this first quarter. Neillsville Granton again leads 7-0. Ashton Schultz split wide to the right now for Neillsville Granton. Erickson turns, gives it off to Brown. Brown dives inside the 45 to about the 44. Shale on the stop. Pickup of about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 from the Loyal 44 for Neillsville Granton. Minute 18 left to go, first quarter. Wide to the left goes Ian Zoschke. Brown again, the lone setback behind the quarterback Erickson. Brown gets the handoff, and he has nowhere to go. Getting through there first, I believe it was either 14 or 54. Hanson and Farmer were both in there. And it's a loss back to the 47-yard line.
3rd and 9 at 47.
3rd down and 9 now, back at the 47 of Loyal for the Warriors. 2 receivers to the left. Erickson out of the shotgun. He's going to give it on the handoff, though, to Brown. Brown's going to try this right side, but he's chased down from behind by Hanson. At the line of scrimmage, it'll be, well, give him a yard. It'll be 3rd and 8.
He picked up a yard, so that'll be 3rd and 8. He's at the 47.
Should be 4th down. 4th down at the 47-yard line. Hagan and Nikolai drop deep, and that will end the quarter. 1 quarter in the books, finally, here in Loyal. 7-0, Neillsville Granton over Loyal. Second quarter action coming up.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Neillsville Granton Warrior Football on Zaleski Sports WPKG is brought to you by
Geshe Funeral Home and Cremation Service, South Grand Avenue, Neillsville, celebrating life one family at a time with dignity, integrity, and respect. Gross Auto Group, Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, and Black River Falls. Check the inventory at grossauto.com. Hanson's IGA, West 5th Street, Neillsville, open daily 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., your locally owned and family-operated supermarket.
Now, back to WPKG's Larry Hazer.
Quarterback Trunkle giving it on the handoff to Zoschke. Zoschke up the middle. Zoschke finding his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Their own 46-yard line is where they have it officially marked.
4th and 8.
Hagan and Nikolai are dropping back to receive the punt from Drew Brown. Brown waits for the snap near his own 45-yard line. Good snap from center. Brown gets it off. High kick. That is going to land and then roll to about the 21 of Loyal. It landed at about the 25 and then rolled to the 21. And that's where Loyal will have it. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line. Just underway in the second quarter as the rain falls. And the field gets wetter.
They set the ball at the 21.
So at the 21, Loyal will have it. First down and 10. Going from left to right as we look out on the field. Hagen, the quarterback, Nikolai and Hansen are split behind him in the backfield. And we get motion.
And motion.
Will be the penalty here against the Hounds. Their second here in the first half.
So dead ball fall against the Greyhounds. That march back 5 yards.
Game was originally scheduled to start at 5
15.
as the teams were warming up. Lightning and Thunder started rolling in, so the teams went in. Finally got it started at about 6:15. Played some of the first quarter, and then we had another delay. Playing right now, though. Handoff that time went to Hansen. He is met by a whole host of Warriors.
By the interior of that Warrior defense.
Looked like on the bottom of that stack was number 63, Chris Cortez, one of the guys in on the stop. A loss of 4. It'll bring up a second down and long here for the Hounds. Just underway in the second quarter, Neillsville Granton leads 7-0. Parker Smith goes wide to the left on second down. Give it on the handoff to Nikolai. Nikolai looking for some room. He's not going to find anything. Garrett Learman and Mason Kretlow in there to make the stop. They'll give Nikolai a couple of yards. It'll be third down and long. Ball near the 18 of Loyal. Hounds had a rough time rushing the football last week against Abbotsford. Third down and about 13 for the Hounds. Hagen brings him up to the line of scrimmage. He'll have Sullivan and Nikolai split behind him in the backfield. Hagen's going to keep it, wants to throw it, dumps it up to Hansen. Hansen immediately brought down by Zoschke across the 25 near the 26. They'll give him the 27. Picks up about 8 on the play. But it'll bring up a fourth down and about 4 for Loyal at the 27-yard line. And we will see Hansen coming into punt.
Hansen in punt formation. Dropping back for the Warriors. Michael Zoschke.
Zoschke and Brown retreat for the Warriors. Sullivan gets a good snap. And a pretty good punt. Zoschke has to retreat back inside his own 40. Coming up the near side. And will be run out of bounds at about the 43-yard line.
Parker Smith and Sully Hansen.
So first down for Neillsville Granton at the Loyal 43-yard line. Neillsville Granton leads 7-0. 9:28 left to go here in the first half.
And 42.
Neillsville Granton has yet to throw the football. Drew Brown has been doing most of the ball carrying. Now they have 2 receivers to this near side, Zoschke and Schultz. Erickson going out of the shotgun. Now he's going to throw. He wants to let it fly down the side, and that's down the right side. That was intended for Michael Byrne. But overshot by Erickson. Byrne had his receiver, or had his defender beat, but the pass was overthrown. Second down and 10 from the Hounds 42. Erickson again will go out of the shotgun. Learman is in the backfield. No, that's Zoschke. That's Micah Zoschke, but Erickson's going to keep it himself around this near side. And Bryce Erickson ducks out of bounds inside the 35. Let's see where they mark it here. Looks like about 9. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
At the 30.
Now the official moved it back a little bit. Got to wait till he stops. Just inside the 34 of Loyal. 3rd down and 1. Clock stopped with 9:15 to go here in the half. Warriors lead 7-0. Zoschke in the backfield. Erickson's going to keep it himself straight up the middle, and he will get a first down just outside the Loyal 30.
And he's got enough for a Warrior first down. 1st and 10.
Third first down here in the half for Neillsville Granton. And at the 31, the Warriors have it 1st down and 10. Zoschke stays in as the running back. His brother Ian goes as a receiver to the left side. Give it on the handoff to Micah. And he gets nothing. Stacked up by that Loyal front. Drew Stiglitz, one of the guys in there to make that stop. No gain on the play.
No gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 from the Loyal 31 for the Warriors. Erickson under center. Fakes the inside handoff. Wants to throw it. He's got a receiver open down there, and it's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Warriors. Eric Moltzen got free and goes in from 31 yards out. Puts the Warriors up 13-0. Brown will come on. Or will he? Yep, here he comes. Brown will come on to try the extra point. With Bryce Erickson holding. It's down. The kick is on the way, and the kick is no good. So with 8:16 to go here in the first half, it's now Neillsville 13, Loyal nothing.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
Now 13-0 on the 31-yard pass play from Erickson to Moltzen. Brown getting set to kick it off. Nikolai and Hagen back to receive. Brown's kick, end over end, taken by Hagen. That went through his hands at about the 15. He picks it back up. Sliding his way up across the 25.
Hagen on the return, taken out by Eric Moltzen.
And gets to about the 30-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Hounds there. Moltzen on the stop. So Loyal will take over 1st down and 10 at their own 30. 8:08 to go here in the half. Neillsville Granton leads 13-0. Hagen brings him up to the line of scrimmage with Hansen and Nikolai split behind him. 1st down and 10 at their own 30. Give it on the inside handoff to Sullivan, and he is pushed back by the interior of that line. Big number 73 had him around the waist that time. Mason Renz. Mason Kretlow also in there on the stop. Pickup of 2.
That should be at the 32.
Second down and 8 for Loyal at their own 32-yard line. Coming in from the sideline with the play is Parker Smith for the Hounds. And he will go as a receiver to the right. Second down and 8. Give it on the handoff to Nikolai, and big Mason Renz was there to make the stop, but it was Michael Byrne who shot through there to disrupt that play. Loss of a yard. To bring up a 3rd down and 9 from the 31 of Loyal. Clock running, 6:55 to go, first half. 13-0 Neillsville Granted. Caden Dellis coming in with the play now for the Hounds. Third down and 9. Hagan under center, and they're going to get a timeout. The official was counting down out there, and instead of getting a delay of game, Coach Linder calls a timeout. 6:29 to go, first half. Neillsville Granton leads 13-0.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
Third and 9 for the Hounds.
The Hounds on 3rd and 9. Hagan's going to let it fly upfield. It's incomplete. Intended for Stiglitz. Ashton Schultz was there on the coverage. Schultz looks like he may be a little dinged up as he comes back to the huddle. He's got his hands on his hips, but looks like he's all right. 4th down and 9. Sullivan will come in to, Sullivan Hansen that is, to punt. Good snap from center. Punt angled towards the near sideline. Micah Zashki collects it at about the 36 and taken down immediately there by Jace Pryor. So at the 36, Neillsville Granton will have it first down and 10. They lead 13-0. 6:14 left to go here in the half. Marking it closer to the 37 almost. First down and 10 for the Warriors. Bryce Erickson, the quarterback, will work out of the shotgun now with Micah Zashki next to him. Ian Zashki and Ashton Schultz, the receivers. Give it on the handoff. Micah Zashki looking for something off the right side, and he will get to about almost the 40. So picks up close to 3. We'll see exactly what they give him here.
Picks up 3, then we'll bring up 2nd and 7 at 39.
Second down for Neillsville Granton. Erickson again will work out of the shotgun on 2nd down and 7. Fakes the inside handoff, wants to throw, lets it fly. He's got a receiver again. It's Molson. Molson at midfield 40 and down to the 35 as he slides almost to the 30 on the wet turf. 26 yards on the pickup for the Warriors.
And the Greyhound 30, 35.
First down and 10 for the Warriors. Ball at the 35 of Loyal. Delayed handoff. Oh, excuse me, that's going to be the quarterback.
Erickson on the quarterback.
Erickson keeps it to the 31, a pickup of 4.
Picks up 4,
Second and 6 from the 31. For Neillsville Granton, they'll go with Schultz and Zashki to the right now. Erickson out of the shotgun. Give it on the inside handoff off the left side. Is that Learman or is that Zashki? Check that number for you. Could get worse as the game goes on. That was Learman. Got close to a first down.
Garrett Learman on the carry.
Looks like he's going to be just short.
And he's about a yard short of the first down. 3rd and 1 at the 26.
So 3rd down and 1 for Neillsville Granton. A short one just outside the 25 of Loyal. 4:18 to go in the half. 13-0 Neillsville Granton. Erickson out of the shotgun. Gives it on the handoff. Learman. Learman's going to have a first down as he gets inside the 25 to about the 22.
He's got enough for the first down.
Picks up 4. And it'll be a first down for Neillsville Granton at the 21 of Loyal. Just outside the 21.
And we'll call it the 22.
Under 4 minutes to go here in this first half. Learman stays in the backfield next to Erickson, who's out of the shotgun. Fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play.
And what do we got? Did Loyal get on it? I think they did. They did. Peyton Farmer gets on the fumble.
Greyhound ball. Peyton Farmer with the recovery.
That'll be the first turnover in today's ball game.
So the Greyhounds will have it.
And we could see more of that as this game progresses, as the field gets muddier and muddier. So Loyal will take it over at the 24-yard line with 3:39 to go here in the half. So the Warriors able to get downfield, but turn it over. And now Loyal will get it back on offense. Hagan with Pryor in motion, gives it on the handoff to Hansen. He bulls his way up near the 30-yard line. Gains about 5 on the play.
Learman on the tackle, picks up 5.
Second down and 5 from the 29-yard line of Loyal. Clock running, 3:18 to go in the half. Hounds break the huddle with Nikolai and Hansen in the backfield. Hagan brings them up to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 5. That ball slipped out of the hands of the quarterback, but it was into the hands of Nikolai.
Nikolai on the carry.
He gets to about the line of scrimmage, brought down by Logan Erickson. They're going to give him a yard. It'll make it a 3rd and a long 4 as Neillsville Granton wants a timeout. Hoping to get the ball back here with 2:50 left to go. First half. 13-0. Neillsville Granton leads. Back to Loyal High School after this.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
Through there was Dante Erickson.
Erickson on the tackle. That'll bring up 4th and
A loss on the play.
5. So Hansen drops back into punt formation.
So to bring up a
Brown and Zoschke
4th down.
to receive the punt.
Zoschke and Brown go back to receive the punt from Hansen. Good snap from center. High punt. Zoschke will take it and then drop it at about the 33. Picks it back up and then slips and slides across the 35 to about the 37.
So that'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
So first down for Neillsville Granton. They'll mark it at the 36, almost the 37. So with 2:02 left, Neillsville Granton has the ball. First down and 10 as they look to get a dry ball in. Very wet right where they are right now, near that 35-yard line. Erickson will work out of the shotgun. Learman will be in the backfield next to him. 2 receivers to the left. In motion comes Schultz. He will take the handoff coming to that right side. Schultz not going to find much running room. In fact, he lost yardage. Jace Pryor brought him down after a loss of 2.
And he loses.
So Schultz loses a couple.
12 at 35.
Brings up a 2nd and 12 back near the Neillsville Granton 35-yard line. Erickson out of the shotgun. Fakes the inside handoff. Wants to throw. Now rolls. Now lets it fly downfield, and it's incomplete into the water puddle over there on the sideline of Neillsville Granton. Ian Zoschke, the intended receiver. A minute 22 left in the half. 3rd down and 12 for Neillsville Granton. They lead 13-0. Schultz and Zoschke split to the left. Erickson out of the shotgun. Wants to throw, being pressured. Throws it up over the middle, and it's intercepted by Pryor. Pryor brought down at the 43-yard line. 2nd turnover by the Warriors.
So the Greyhounds take it
Pass
1st and 10.
overshot the intended receiver, and Pryor was right there to make the interception. And at the 43-yard line of Neillsville Granton, Loyal will take over with 1:08 to go in this first half. 2nd turnover by the Warriors in the first half. And both have come on
Official time.
their successive drives.
Oh, we're taking them off the field. Lightning sighted.
And apparently lightning has been sighted. So the officials are saying players have to get off the field. 1:08 to go here in the half. Loyal will have a first down at the Neillsville Granton 43-yard line.
Quarter, did you? Come on.
And the players are being told to head to the locker room. We'll take a break and be back here at Loyal High School after this.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
At Loyal High School, as we are again in a rain delay. It's like Bob said, you didn't want us to get through a full quarter, did you? Almost did. 1:08 left to go in the half. And play has been stopped again. Neillsville Granton leading 13-0. Loyal will have the ball when we return. But things getting a little dark again. And the officials seen lightning and thunder, so we are now in another weather delay here in Loyal. So we will take a break and keep you updated here in Loyal. But for now, it'll be at least another half hour before we get back into action here at Loyal. Neillsville Granton
Gross
leads.
Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Neillsville Granton Warrior Football on Zaleski Sports WPKG is brought to you by
Geshe Funeral Home and Cremation Service, South Grand Avenue, Neillsville. Celebrating life one family at a time with dignity, integrity, and respect. Gross Auto Group, Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, and Black River Falls. Check the inventory at grossauto.com. Hanson's IGA, West 5th Street, Neillsville. Open daily 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Your locally owned and family-operated supermarket.
Now, back to WPKG's Larry Hazer.
Quarterback Trunkle giving it on the handoff to Zoschke. Zoschke up the middle. Zoschke finding his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Was starting to affect
it's a non-conference game, so we're tearing the hell out of the field. So how are you feeling, Larry?
Good. I said when I come over here,
Yeah.
when I walked across the field with that, I had to catch my breath.
Yeah. Yeah, but that could be age too. Yeah. That happens, Larry.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I have COVID too.
Yeah.
I've had it for the last 15 years.
That's what it is.
I thought I was getting old. No, it's COVID.
Everything's COVID.
Our former pastor's dad just died yesterday, and he was in really good shape. He was, I think he was in his mid 60s, but he was he was into karate.
Oh.
So he was just a really good athlete.
Well,
Connie's always
I
wanted.
thought I was in pretty good shape too.
This is natural Botox. Yeah. That's what. Yeah. I should start using that. Well, Pat Sarinsky sent me this. During Garrettson's video, I guess they had a picture of me and Garrettson interviewing Tommy Thompson.
I seen that in the interview online. What were you, about 10 then?
I
One
look like
of my
it.
best Garrettson stories. So he went down to cover the Super Bowl when the Packers went down when Favre was quarterback.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted to go, and we had Titletown at that time, so he convinced him, the network, to send him to do coverage. And of course, he called in from every restaurant he stopped at on the way down, interviewed Packer fans. And anyway, Gary Varsho was in town at the time, and he calls probably Friday morning of the Super Bowl. He calls, "Hey, do you guys have somebody covering the Super Bowl?" Yeah, Garrettson's down there. Why? He says, "Well, they're interviewing Kurt Gowdy right now on ESPN, and I see the WDLB mic tube." Yeah, that'd be Garrettson.
What a guy advertising.
My first interaction with Garrettson, I like covering an actual story because I talked to him when I became news director.
Sure.
And I used to listen. Pat and I used to listen all the time when we were kids.
Yeah.
But my first interaction with him was at the there was a murder case. This guy was from Dorchester, and he murdered his wife and kid. It was a really terrible case. And Garrettson was in the court with me, and there were quite a few people in the court, and he had a little section to himself. And he fell asleep in the courtroom and started snoring so loudly it affected the whole
Garrettson did?
whole courtroom. The judge stopped the proceedings and woke him up and said, "If you do that again, you will never be back in my courtroom." I think it was Judge Brennan at the time.
Oh,
And like, oh, he was wearing this. I remember he was wearing like a white short sleeve shirt, button up shirt, and he had sweat stains like all on
oh,
him.
he just, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he had that voice.
Oh, yeah, he was always, oh, God, last night, so at one point they're taking pictures before the plaque is out, and taking pictures with him and the plaque and his family. So he's like, here, hold my glasses. I'm holding his glasses, and then he hands me, he had a black folder with his speech in it. He was talking about how he had reworked that speech and reworked it. It was supposed to be 5 minutes. He had to make slashes and so on. And Pat and I are both standing there like, he's not going to read a damn part of this anyway. We should never give it to him. And he never did. He referred to it in that, well, I'm not going to use that, but he never actually did. He just rambled.
Yeah, this is your phone charger. It's the same as your phone. Well, you should be able to text with just regular voice. No, like Snapchat and stuff like that. Okay.
But it was a nice evening for him.
And Pat kind of spearheaded that, didn't he?
Pat did. It was Pat that got in there.
Yeah.
That, nobody really thought of it. But he had to have Mike involved because you have to have a WBA member submit it. So.
Oh.
But yeah, I remember when Pat told me that I'm gonna get Garrettson in the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Yeah, Pat really idolized him.
Yep.
He idolized all, everybody over there.
Yeah, that's a character flaw in Pat.
Did
I could never understand it.
was Bob Haig there with you guys?
No. Yes, he was. Matter of fact, he was on the video.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
so I seen him on the video.
He's
I
got
didn't
the
know.
long hair now.
Yeah.
He has for quite a while. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think he's got a cut since then.
Bob Haig, who's the other guy that's on Wisconsin Radio Network that was there?
Was there a Colbert?
Because Connie knows her.
I kind of got that feeling with her too.
Yeah.
Like maybe there's something in her family that.
Yeah, there's a mass murder.
Canceled and not rescheduled?
You can go home now. The game has been canceled. Thank
Canceled
you.
and not rescheduled?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, don't quote me on that.
Okay.
If we were looking for refs for the bar there, I think we can't find any. These guys can't do it. The weather's going. I don't think so. I feel like it's just going to continue. It's going to rain.
Yeah.
And it's light, so like we're still half an hour away from them coming back to finish. I mean, it's rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, it would have been nice to finish at half, but
We're getting late here.
Are you the AD?
Half.
Half AD with Chris?
he's A.
Or who else?
And Scott should.
Oh, okay. Good call.
Thanks, Mike.
The game's canceled then?
Yep.
Hey Larry, can you just say the game is